Yeah, but you just said I can see your nipples.
We're trying to make me feel comfortable.
Festivals in the UK are kind of a summer tradition, and as it's summer and I'm going around the UK in 80 dates, it feels like I have to be at a festival and I have to date some people. So here I am at Strawberries and Cream. I've done 28 dates so far. How many more can I do today? And maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna find my man. Josh, this is a speed date.
Yeah.
We've got 3 minutes. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm with RV, certified player. Some of you might know him.
Why are you eating?
Because we were on a date.
Why are you eating? Where's
hungry.
my food? Where's my food?
You want some of my manky cold burger?
Why not?
Tom, have you ever been on a speed date before?
I've never been on a speed date.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I actually am.
What's
Nice
your
to
name?
meet you. I'm Ben. Lovely
Hello,
to
Ben.
meet you.
Lovely to meet you. You've got warm
Nice.
hands, haven't you? Look, the sun's setting. This is very romantic, Ed. Are you a romantic guy?
A little bit.
It is actually beautiful.
It's very romantic.
Have you been on the Ferris wheel yet?
No, do you want to take me?
Yes, I will take you on the Ferris wheel.
Will you?
Yeah.
Apparently I've heard this is a good place to find love. Have you ever done a speed date before?
Never in my life.
It's a vegan burger.
Ooh, I'm vegan too.
Are you?
Seriously,
Oh,
gang.
this is great. We
Vegan
haven't even
gang.
started our date yet.
Oh,
Are you ready?
3 whole minutes.
Yeah. Have you been on a speed date before?
I have not.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. 3, 2,
1.
1.
Go.
Go.
Bang. There we go.
Okay, so what am I supposed to say? Like, you're doing the speed dating.
With you.
Ladies first.
You just spat food at me.
What?
What happened there?
Alcohol. Getting lit. I can see your nipples.
You can see my nipples.
No, but I've got sunnies on. I'm alright.
Yeah, but you just said I can see your nipples.
We're trying to make me feel comfortable. What's your name?
Clara.
Clara. What does it mean?
It means clear.
Seriously?
Clear and bright.
I love that. Like, a lot of people don't know the meanings of names. But like,
What does your name mean?
my name is Effie.
What does it mean
It means
though?
love.
Does it?
Yeah, it actually does. You got cheddar.
Cheddar.
Are you rich?
I got cheddar. I thought you were saying about drugs or cheese. I didn't know which
no,
one.
you got that as well. Like,
Drugs and cheese. Cheddar cheese.
have you got money? Are you rich?
Oh, and not really, no. What do you do, Effie?
I'm an investment banker.
How much do you make a year?
Fuck off. Fuck right off.
What do you think of decadence?
Decadence. I think that it's extremely selfish. Like, we should avoid it as much as possible, really.
Mergers and acquisitions.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
what
What do
happens if
you
we
do?
want to do a merger and acquisition? We can't
As
because
like
we're
a
too busy.
personal, as a
Yeah.
personal thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm a busy guy. That's the thing. Like, you need to understand like where I'm going. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got a vision. I'm trying to build an empire and a legacy,
Yeah, but
and that comes with sacrifice.
Yeah, but sometimes you need someone to do that with. Teamwork
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
the
no,
dream work.
100%.
What's your spirit animal?
I would say I'm a tiger.
A tiger.
Yeah.
A monkey, maybe a spider monkey. Let's go with that.
Spider monkey.
Why not?
Yeah. What ones are they? It's
Like long, gangly, sort of creepy-looking black and white monkeys.
What would you be?
a horse.
Why?
Because I think horses are graceful, beautiful, strong and powerful.
Yeah. So a stallion.
No, but a stallion's a male one and I don't have a dick or balls. Why are you looking like that? I don't.
I'll take your word for it.
So it's like between Bumbleberry and Canary Wharf, I was like in the middle.
So we could easily go
So
for
we're
another
probably
date.
neighbours, yeah,
We're
we'll
probably
go for a
basically
fucking
neighbours.
pie and mash day.
Pie and mash day, vegan pie and mash day for me, Tom.
I'm vegetarian, so...
Are you?
We're talking weddings.
What
so
are we
I'm
doing for the
thinking, like,
weddings? Go on.
150 people in the daytime,
Yeah.
maybe like 200 in the evening, just because you need the extras. And then I'm just thinking like dirty drum and bass, rave, like she wears vintage clothes, like that's what I'm saying. I don't know about you, but it's basically my choice. So
Yeah. That's
what would you want?
Is there going to be any food at this, Ben?
Finger food.
Finger food? Like
And
what?
then maybe a little sit down meal, but the steak is going to be cooked, it's not going to be raw.
I'm vegan.
Yeah, and that's why the steak is not going to be raw, because you're vegan and there's going to be no steak at this wedding because we're all vegan.
Stay
by you forever.
Yeah.
Can
Take my breath away.
Exactly. So, how's your search been so far?
I've been on like 30 odd dates now.
Do you feel like you need to look any further?
Yeah.
interested in it.
Do you want to get married?
Do I want to get married? Maybe
Right now.
later down the line. I mean, I'm 21, so probably not.
You're a bit young for marriage.
Pretty young for marriage.
Are you looking for a serious relationship?
I'm not looking for anything, but I'm open to a serious relationship.
Are you?
How about you?
I'm looking for a husband, but I'm also open to a husband. What's the biggest trouble you've been in?
I got arrested by armed police.
What did you do?
Well, they didn't charge me with anything,
Okay.
so
You don't have a criminal record?
no, I don't
I was
have a
going to
criminal
say,
record.
because I don't want to marry a criminal. So you got arrested by
I'd be
police.
surprised if you wanted to marry a 21-year-old, to be fair.
The first time I've caught the nipple, since the first time I mentioned it as the first
What
time I
happened?
caught
Your eyes just hone in on my nipples.
I was like,
So you got arrested by armed police. That's quite a good story though, isn't it?
It is a good story, yeah. I had 7 guns pointed in my face. And like the moron I am, I sort of shouted at them because I come downstairs, I was in my socks. I'm going to
Just
put
your
my
socks?
shoes on, and I don't think that's unreasonable. They were like, don't go back inside, don't go back inside, just shouting their heads off at me. And I went back in and put my shoes on. And they were not best pleased with me. They were not very happy.
Charlie, you're a dark horse. You don't give a fuck.
Maybe.
What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you?
The weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. I literally don't even know.
Awkward, strange, anything spring to mind? This isn't normally what happens on a first date, is it with you?
yeah, I'm not normal.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Alright, I'll tell you the most awkward thing ever. So, I went on a date once. I went on a date with a girl, and she said she played piano. So I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take you to a music shop, and you can check out all the pianos. And it was in the basement. And then when I took it down the basement,
Where's this going now?
no, wait.
Wait, hold
When I
on.
took it down the basement, I fell down the stairs. Literally, they were stairs like that. I fell down the basement. I grabbed her leg. I pulled her down. Literally, she like broke her arm. She had an ambulance. Like genuinely, she had an ambulance called. Like everything. Honestly, it's a true story. All the people in the shop, they were literally telling me like. They were like saying that I pushed her and all this stuff. And no, the reality is, yeah, I fell, but I grabbed her leg. It was like instinct, I just fell. I grabbed her leg, pulled her down. Yeah, I never saw her again.
If I was wandering around this festival and you saw me, would you ever talk to me? Don't lie.
Probably not, to be honest, because you're older and I would consider you out of my league. So I wouldn't want to waste your time, do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's probably how I'd approach that.
Because
Yeah.
I'm too old.
No, not because you're too old, because you're out of my league.
Are you quite a romantic person?
Yes, definitely. I like to think of myself as a gentleman, 100%.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
Paris for the weekend.
Paris for the weekend?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you a trustworthy person?
Of course I
Have you
am.
ever cheated on anyone? That means yes.
Yeah, like when I was younger, kissing, like kiss someone, that is still cheating. Yeah.
Yes, it's
What
still
about you?
cheating.
What about you?
I've never cheated on anyone.
Ever? Not even a kiss? No. Really? Wow. I respect that. I respect that a lot.
They all love girls, but I just don't like girls just do my head in. I just don't get them.
What's happening?
I need to find someone, don't I? But just
What do you mean you don't get them? What do they do your head in for?
dude, like honestly, every girl says that to me, but I'm just like, it's annoying.
What annoys you about
I just-
girls?
Beef you for like no problem.
I feel like I'm either gonna date someone because I'm gonna fucking marry them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna date someone and it's gonna be like a bit of fun for like 6 months, and I don't think I can handle the trauma of the like 6 months.
Yeah, but you can't avoid stuff just because you're scared. You can't do that. That's not going to work.
I don't care if you're physically attractive, like I
You
generally.
don't care. You've got to be physically
No,
attractive.
I am obviously, but like I don't stop at that. Like you know what I'm saying, I got sisters and like cousins that are girls, so I understand what it's like to be a girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's more for me. It's all about the energy you're bringing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you've got a good chat, like you're interested in me, you don't really ask me that many questions.
Yes, but why though? What are you scared of?
I don't even know.
Do you want a relationship?
That's the thing. It's like, do I want a relationship?
Do you?
Do I want a relationship?
Do you?
I think I do.
How do you feel this date's going so far? Are you in love with me yet?
You already told me that you're still searching and you haven't met your husband, so.
Yeah, but I've got to play hard to get, keep you on your toes.
Oh, so that was a red herring. So after, when the cameras are off, difficult.
I feel like this has been gone for about 4 minutes.
Oh shit.
Where's the vibes in?
Time's up. Yeah, well, come on.
Start it again.
No. And our 3 minutes is up. Did it feel like 3 minutes?
Yeah.
It's the best date you've ever had?
Do you know what? It's one of the best days I've ever
You
had.
haven't. You said you haven't had any other dates.
Exactly.
Time's up.
Wow.
Was that the quickest 3 minutes of your life?
That time flies like when you're having fun.
Yeah. Josh, we've come to the end of 3 minutes. Thank you for being part of the date. There's one that says yes, there's one that says no. If you would see me again, you choose yes. And if you wouldn't, you choose no. Charlie, you liar! You lied!
What do you mean I lied?
You said you wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, if we were random strangers, but this is a speed date. This is a separate situation, isn't it?
He said I was too old for him, so I said no.
No,
Do you know why I said no?
because I don't like girls.
Yeah, you don't like girls. So guess what I am?
A girl.
Ta-da!
She says no! She says no!
Come on.
No, but for filming, this is going to be easy. We're going to film it as well. Strawberries and cream, it has been an absolute blast. You know what? People weren't lying. A festival really is a good place to find a man, especially this one. I had the ride of my life. If you think you should know where I should go next, drop it in the comment section below. Peace out.